Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Alexander-Arnold. Pullet. Brilliantly cut out. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps. Face-to-face, big chance! No mistake! 2-0, and in next to no time!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Del Piero. Thuram calmly anticipates. And it's Iniesta. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Beckham. Pass is just off target. Oh, good-looking ball. Roberto Carlos does well to get it back. Conte. David Villa. It's out for a goal kick. Vieira. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, perfectly measured that. Beckham. Del Piero. Oh, played right into his path. That has been cut short. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Alexander-Arnold, and there's his chance to lead the counter.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Conte. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Iniesta. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. David Villa. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Roberto Carlos. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Messi. Beckham. Del Piero. Thuram cuts out the pass. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Fenerbahce clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram spots it and intercepts.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Alexander-Arnold. Now the ball's gone astray. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
And a quick
It
reminder
has
today,
been a
everybody,
remarkable
to make sure
contest,
to put any
decorated
result
by
in the bins
goals,
provided.
and
Thank
two
you for your
between them at
cooperation.
half-time. And we're underway again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Del Piero. Not the most accurate pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe! And it's Ronaldinho. Picked out brilliantly, shapes to shoot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Baresi. Petit. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Gullit. Messi. Chance to... has a goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Fenerbahce were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Beckham. Thinks one through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That has not gone well.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Messi. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. They get a throw-in. Baresi. Oh, this looks sharp. No way
The
through
attendance
there.
for this match was
Just about up to the hour now.
72,306.
Rodri gets over and intercepts. Del Piero. It's run loose here. And Alexander-Arnold. Just too much on that. Ronaldinho. Now it's Gullit. Roberto Carlos. Beckham. And it's Conte. Great ball if he can get there. Gullit.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Gullit, and the shot! And he hits the net! Back to within one! Interesting!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that's changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Strokes it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Now the finish! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Cruyff. And it's Messi. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Messi. Hits one!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rijkaard. Now it's Mbappe. Messi, the man we've all come to watch. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. And the pass is intercepted. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Rummenigge. Messi. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Decent hit! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
All hands on deck for this one. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the number on the board is 3. Strong running down that left flank.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Bergkamp. Beckham. That looks a good ball through. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that was vital. That's that, the end. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well timed, excellent interception. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a mighty effort! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Fenerbahce with the corner, there first. And he can clear it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Conte. And it's Beckham. Pedri. Now it's Pedri, and he's managed to get free. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cafu. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That pass has been well intercepted. Beckham. Del Piero. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Conte, now it's Del Piero. Cafu cuts out the pass. Now he's off and running.
Fenerbahce have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Rice. Cafu. Gently done. Rice. And he's gone searching crossfield. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. 15 minutes till half-time.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
David Villa. And that is expertly dealt with. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Conte. And it's Del Piero. Caught offside that time. Cafu. And here's Drogba. Pedri. Pedri! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Conte. Cafu. He's found a way through. Chance for the header! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's caused a worry or two. And he's only too happy to take that back. Baresi. David Villa. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes? Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Pedri, Kane, he's shifting through the gears here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
David Villa! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Pedri. Beckham. Fenerbahce appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Rice has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Now it's Del Piero. Now that looks a decent ball. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Cafu is there to clear. In with the challenge. Fenerbahce are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. João Palhinha. And it's Del Piero. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 9, Pele! Substitution on the field. Number 20, David Villa.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Oh, what's he done? He's picked his way through. Decent hit! He scores! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Kane. Pedri. Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Coming
fact.
on the field is number 11, Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
Bellingham. Always onto this. Oh, that's well spotted. Drogba is onto it in a flash. Oh, that's fabulous. Drogba. Great hit! That's a lovely, neat pass. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Cruyff. That's a shade optimistic. Foot in. Great ball if he can get there. Alisson has that under control. That's played into space. Cafu. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been cut short. Beckenbauer. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Into the last 5 minutes. Shot a goal! He's scored! With so little time left, grandstand finish! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Fenerbahce give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
The ball has bounced loose now.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Rodrigo. That is good strength. And here's Bellingham. And the shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort. That's going in strongly.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. Havertz! Contact was certainly crisp, didn't quite come off.
Well, the way the ball sat up, he thought he had a decent chance, and to be honest, so did the rest of us.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They get a throw in. Swings in across. There's the hit! Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Quality ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And Messi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made.
He's got the shot away! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Çalhanoğlu. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Havertz. Cafu calmly anticipates. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's face to face with the keeper. He's had a hit! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Après 17 minutes de jeu par...
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played into space out wide. And he was alert to it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary. Griezmann! That is decidedly lacking. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Griezmann. Petit spots it and intercepts. Çalhanoğlu. Serginho. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He can run onto that. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Can he latch on to this? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, this looks sharp. Plays a delicate ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Baresi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a good run down the right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ruben Dias proves too strong. That's a lovely, neat pass. Van Bouten. Beckham. And it's Del Piero.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Griezmann could move up a gear here, and that could set him on his way. He's found the way through. Can he put it away? And this could be the final action of the first half. Rodri is there, and he can get that. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Van Bouten gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's been caught on it! Oh, smashing header! What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
France take the lead. Del Piero. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Great hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ruben Dias. Conte. He's had it taken off him. Beckham. David Villa. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Belletti. France do have a chance to counter here. That looks a cracking ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckham. And he was quick to react. Looking for the run. Now this shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Good ball over the top. He's in space and looking for options. He gets big! And that has been clubbed away. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. Cleared away. He's having a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Çalhanoğlu is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 9, Griezmann. Le numéro 27. À leur place, le numéro 18.
And a header!
Attention.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Çalhanoğlu really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
It's a mighty effort! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And it's Del Piero.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Messi. He could be in here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that is a little undercooked. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Maradona. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, good-looking ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Pete.
Have a shot! Keeper gets just about enough of it. Cruyff has got himself a free kick.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 29.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Messi, le numéro 4. À leur place, le numéro 20. Van Nistelrooy. Le numéro 11. Le numéro 23. Changement.
Stoichkov aimed beyond the defence. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Clips it so gently.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cleared without hesitation. And there goes the final whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Now the finish! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He won't be happy with that one. Del Piero. And he's only too happy to take that back. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Mohamed Salah on a strong run down the right. Conte, and he welcomes it in. No, that's been intercepted. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No, again, there's no way through. Petit gets across to intercept that. Del Piero. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Half an hour played now.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That looks a good ball through. Could try cutting inside here. That's an errant pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Conte. So to play, and it is a goal kick. Couldn't squeeze it through.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, that's well spotted. Mohamed Salah, very much a man of this moment. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, that was vital. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Petit. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And he was quick to react. That's been cut out, well played. Inter Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. It is a corner.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 21.
Inter Milan choosing to make the first change. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
Well, I find it a little surprising he was on the bench to start with, Peter, but listen, I'm still excited to see him in action.
He's played it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Cafu clears it away. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. 60 minutes played. Perfectly measured that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. David Villa played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. And Del Piero! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Van Bouten is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Bellingham. Mohamed Salah. Look at the space here. Can he put it away? Nicely aimed pass. David Villa. Lizarazu spots it and intercepts. Palmer. Mohamed Salah. Dembele! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Inter really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Dembele, big chance! And he's managed to get rid.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Can he finish? Goal! Inter! And they're back in front! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
That's good running with the ball. He's not got that quite right. Palmer. He's had a hit! And that is out of play.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11, numero 15, numero 22. Lasciano il campo per il numero 8.
Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that.
Cambio di giocatore.
Nicely intercepted. That is a great pick out. And this is Bergkamp. Decent hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Conte, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Caught offside that time.
Inter certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is a little undercooked. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 4 extra minutes. And it's Cruyff in with the challenge. Alexander-Arnold chooses to go cross-field. That is good alertness. Conte. And it's Cruyff. Well read, nice interception. And that has left him in a heap. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either Ultimately decided by just the odd goal.